What are the locations that you have looked at in Dubai? Is it Dubai also in Abu Dhabi?
Just Dubai.
Okay.
Practically a lot of properties, a lot of MR properties, a lot of the Opera House. That's where the premiere is going to happen. Versace. And different roads and stuff like that. We're cheating a lot of for Bombay also.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is set in Bombay? This film is set in Mumbai, or do you have Dubai?
It's set in a fictional space called Al Jabari.
Acha, okay.
Right? And there are portions where they are from, because everyone's from Bombay and Bollywood is from Bombay.
Yeah.
So we have portions of Bombay here. So that's it, these two places.
Okay, and it's a thriller.
Yeah. Murder mystery / thriller.
Okay.
Of course, there's a thrill element in it, but I would rather put it as a murder mystery or a whodunit.
So why is it called The Seventh Sense?
I mean, that you'll have to, that will be unveiled. But also the fact that the character, the detective, he's far more superior than everyone else. Okay. He has far more senses than you would expect a normal human being to have. His capabilities are far more.
Which is why?
Which is why Seventh Sense.
About OTT as well. That this is supposed to be releasing on an OTT platform.
Yes.
Netflix?
Netflix, Amazon. The challenge of OTT today, I see, is everyone is open to consuming international content. So it has to be far more intelligent, far more authentic, far more to the T, far more real.
Yeah.
Because you can't fool your audience anymore. The audience has
all.
become far more smarter, far sharper.
You need their attention quickly.
Yeah, and
all the time.
That too. You cannot drop the ball at any point. Especially, you have to be. At every moment has to be like, oh fuck, if I may say so. Or if not, then what the hell is going on? However you want to put it.
So the script has to be so well written, very well, so tight.
Very tight.
So tell me about that process of.
So essentially you have a large story and then you start building on it, and there's a lot of flab, and what we've been doing here is sort of understanding where the pace is going down, and that's what we start automatically just chopping out.
Okay.
So that, like you said, we can't lose the audience at any point.
Yeah.
It has to be, it's on the edge of your seat thriller. Yeah. So that's how you're supposed to deal with it. So we've been doing a lot of that. We've been messing around with the screenplay, and it's a non-linear sort of.
Yeah, because if it's a film and it's a thriller, then there is a certain you have a time to it.
Yeah.
But then it's a series and it's a thriller.
Yeah.
What is the challenge?
The challenge is that generally you would have the audience for 2 hours. Yeah. Now it's far more stretched out. So. But what is interesting in this, we see every character's perspective. So each character has their own episode dedicated to them.
Okay.
So you see their perspective, you empathize with each character as you go down their path. Because everyone, in everyone's story, someone is the villain.
Yeah.
Right? So that's what is beautiful about this. That each character, each actor, each artist gets to tell their sort of story from their point of view. And if they're not telling it from their point of view, you see them play another shade. Like I said, there's a villain in everyone's story. It might not be the same person. So that's what made this project very interesting for me.
So it's a mind game thing as well.
Yeah, of course. All whodunits are exactly that. Yes. Yeah.
And how has Dubai been? A landscape here, and do you have local talent as well?
Of course, we have massive local talent. A lot of the characters that we're doing, we've been sourcing from here. We've been holding auditions, and we've been auditioning for like about, I think we've had like 4-5 sessions where we've had like 20 people, 30 people, sometimes 50 people come down.
Okay.
So yeah, though in small roles because.
Sajjad is from here. Sajjad is from here.
Yeah.
Raised in Sharjah. So.
Yeah. And I saw him in Special Ops also.
And Tiger Zinda
also. But Tiger Zinda was yeah.
What is his role? Can you divulge about who's doing what, even if it's a bit?
He's an antagonist. That's what I would like to keep it as. Yeah.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah. That'll be interesting to see him in that space. And yeah, he's also he represents a character that is from Al Jabari, locally from here.
He's from here. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. And what about songs and dances? Because films have those.
We have those.
You have those.
Yes. Well? Considering from the schooling I come from, the background I come from, this music is very integrally a part of me. therefore a part of the narrative I choose to tell in every step of the way.
Right.
So yeah, because if you know the kind of stuff I've done before, I've come from Vishesh Films, so the music was tightly
integral
knitted.
part
Yeah,
of the
yeah. My last film being, I was the creative director on Malang. There again, music always
Yeah.
holds the forefront. So that's how we're sort of taking this forward. Each character
Music is
will
part
have.
of the narrative.
Yes.
As in.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah. Each character will have a sound, will have a, will have
Oh,
yeah,
lovely.
will have
A
a
signature.
genre, a signature.
Oh.
Not just in the background score, but even in the song that we have.
So you'll know that
Yeah.
this one's coming.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. That's a good experiment as well.
Yeah.
Has it been done before, or is it something?
I don't think so. In OTTs, we don't see
No.
it. We don't.
It's a lot of craft.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think this gives us a lot to play with also.
And did the lockdown also help you nuance the script in a better way?
Of course. I mean,
With the time that you got.
yeah, we got to internalize everything. The writer, me, Gaurang sir, we all had time to sort of spend with the script and understand where we're heading with it, how to make it as interesting as possible. And I think we got time, got so much time to just basically sit on. And like I said, before any other thing, script is the hero. So.
How long did it take you to put it together? When did the actual germination of the film start? And of
I
the
think between
series
6 to 8 months is what we've been working on. Gibran obviously before us, so that's why I'm saying 8 months.
Yeah.
But then once we've come on board, about 6 months.
Okay.
I remember I came here before the lockdown started. I was here.
Oh, okay. Scouting location.
No.
Just
Before the lockdown, I came here just for the scripting. Me,
Oh,
the
okay.
writer, and Gaurang sir.
oh, okay.
Yeah. We were here for about, say, 4-5 days, jamming on the script. Then we went back to India, figured out what we needed to do, and lockdown happened. So we were stuck there for a period. So we were doing, all the meetings were happening over Zoom, and interactions were happening. Thank God for Zoom. And actually, it's the lockdown's given us a lot of perspective. Yeah, a lot of things can be done without having a very formal office space, without having any formal, meeting rooms.
Yeah.
We're sort of doing it virtually. Sort of opens up many different avenues, and also in some way I think makes you more precise.